we're diving into Psycho, the movie that made people seriously reconsider both roadside motels and their relationships with their mothers. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, aka the guy who decided showers were too safe and trusting strangers was for suckers. So why is Psycho still one of the most iconic horror films ever? Because Hitchcock took everything we assumed about storytelling, crumbled it up into a ball, and tossed it into the trash. The high contrast black and white cinematography makes everything feel extra creepy, or like you accidentally hit the grayscale TV settings. The Bernard Herrmann score, basically anxiety in a musical form. And let's not forget the rapid montage editing, so fast and frantic, it makes me wonder if Hitchcock was powered exclusively by espresso shots. Because I know I am every day. Let's talk about Anthony Perkins, who gave us the most unsettling boy next door energy ever. Norman Bates is the kind of guy who nervously fumbled through a conversation and then, whoops, turns out he has deeply concerning hobbies. Let's talk about him. Meanwhile, Janet Leigh is fantastic, playing Marion Crane with just the right about a mix of ambition, guilt, and poor life choices framed in gorgeous tracking shots. Now, let's discuss the scene that single-handedly increased America's bat sales, the shower murder sequence. Let's break it down. 50 plus quick cuts in under a minute, check. Extreme close-up of Marion's mouth frozen in a scream, check. Low-angled shots of a knife, check. Fast-paced jump cuts that leave us feeling disoriented, oh, absolutely. Hitchcock knew exactly what he was doing. Let the audience imagination do all the horrifying work, while the censors happy. Genius move. Hitchcock knew exactly what the people want and what the Hays Code needed. Oh, and my favorite line? We all go a little mad sometimes. Yeah, sure, Norman. I also go a little mad when my coffee order is wrong. But you really took that concept and ran with it. In the wrong direction. Off a cliff. Almost. If I had one tiny complaint, it's the exposure monologue at the end. Oh, so you're going to explain Norman's psyche for 5 full minutes? That's insane. At this point, thanks. But we got the hint when he started wearing his mother's dress in a chilling slow zoom shot. When you zoom up on Norman, you can tell he's dressed with a girl's hair and a dress. Who wouldn't see that? I think you could put 2 and 2 together that he was acting like his mom. Now let's compare Psycho to some of Hitchcock's other greatest films.
For a perfect murder, you want to hear the busted light socket in the bathroom or the carbon monoxide in the garage?
Neither one. I may be old-fashioned, but I thought murder was against the law.
What is a life for two guys? Some people are better off dead.
Like your wife and my father, for instance.
Oh, that reminds me of a wonderful idea I had once. I used to put myself to sleep at night, figuring it out. Now, let's say that you'd like to get rid of your wife.
It's a morbid thought.
No.
Strangers on a Train teaches us that if a charming psychopath comes up to you and offers to murder someone for you, maybe say no. The film uses a deep focus shot and dramatic tracking shots to make it a visual feast. But Vertigo is just Hitchcock's dramatic full drama queen. With a spiraling dolly zoom shot, dreamlike dissolves, and James Stewart's slowly unraveling like a detective who misplaces car keys but on an existential level. But Psycho took horror and said, let's make it a genre genuinely disturbing. Psycho was a way to combine both, I believe, Vertigo and Strangers on a Train and make it one that could never be redone again perfectly. Killing off its leading lady early, bold move, Hitch, giving us that haunting close-up of Norman's final smirk and changing horror forever, that's why it wins. At the end of the day, Psycho isn't just a murder at a motel. It's about fear lurking in the most unexpected places. It's about the power of editing, framing, and the dangers of taxidermy. And most importantly, it's about why I'm checking the bathroom door locked 3 times every time I go in.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
And that's a wrap. Now, if you excuse me, I'd have to go check into a motel with a very open floor plan.